In this video, we're going to talk about Novavax, trading under the symbol NVAX. Novavax is a pharmaceutical startup that really took off in the recent period. The market's current fundamentals are very favorable to the company, which already provided it a large sum of capital that can be used to further grow the company in the months and years to come. Recently, the company released their Q1 2021 results, and I think that they're pretty positive. The company has generated almost $500 million of revenue, compared to $3 million a year ago. Of course, the research and development expense cost $593 million, but this kind of development cost is one-off. Once the new product is developed, the subsequent maintenance fees will be minimal compared to the revenue it can bring in. Novavax also has a very healthy level of cash reserve, partially raised by issuing equity and part from its own operations. But at this point, many of us may be wondering, why has the company lost almost 2/3 of its value if the fundamentals are good? This is mostly because it is expecting to get authorizations from authorities in Europe and US in Q3 of this year, if not later. In other words, people fear that Novavax may not be able to reap as much benefits as predicted in the next 12 or 18 months. Personally, I don't think that this may be such an issue, because the real value here isn't really what matters now, but what the company will end up becoming, a giant in the pharmaceutical sector. With all that money it managed to collect, Novavax can finance its next research projects without too much issues, and I do believe that this can be the beginning of another major player. Essentially, Novavax has enough orders backlogged into its books for the next 12 to 18 months all around the world, and I believe that the current price decline may be the reaction of traders when they see a declining price action on a chart, that we should never dive headfirst when the stock may still be in the middle of corrections. So, when would be a good moment to buy Novavax? The question's answer is never how much, but when. A good moment to buy would be when the stock price shows some support in the next trading days. There's no point wishing for the reversal if the current trend is going the other way. From the current price action, it seems that the stock's price correction may have touched some support, and we need to see this getting confirmed over the upcoming weeks. There is also a bit of surrounding environment that is within the price correction. Many stocks are seeing their prices declining. It is possible that some shareholders of Novavax also decided to liquidate or reduce their positions. I believe that over the next 2 weeks, there may be other good entry points to start building a position within Novavax. In terms of how much you should put in, I would argue that Novavax cannot be considered as a large cap stock and treated as such. This is why I would recommend a maximum allocation between 5 to 8% of your portfolio. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.